Hey guys, Miss Warren here. Today I'm going to go over a lesson about lines. And so let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me expand that a little bit. There we go. Okay, so for our warm-up today, you're going to add a background of your choice. Spend about 10 minutes. Make sure you submit your work into Schoology and to the assignment titled Drawing from Observation Hole Punch. We've been working on this all week. Tuesday we drew it from one angle. Wednesday we drew it from another angle. Thursday, we added a personality to our hole punches, and now we're adding a background, and we're going to submit one whole completed artwork. You can work on drawing on that while you listen to me. So if you want to pause and get out your work, if you work better while you're multitasking, that is an option. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go through a Prezi with y'all. If y'all would like to go back to Schoology and go through this at your own pace, you may do so, but I'm going to go ahead and go through it with y'all. Just take a second to load. There's also a song at the bottom, which I'm going to let y'all watch independently. See if this will work for me now. And it just kind of reviews a lot of the information in this slide. If you're more of a musical learner, you can go back and watch that at the end. So line is the element of art that we're studying. Line is a mark that has a length and direction. This is an actual line. Now, everything that I go over in these slides, I need you to remember, because next week, our warm-up questions are all going to be about lines, and our project is going to be about lines. So if it's in this Prezi and it's written down, you probably need to know it. You can come back and reference it. You can take photos of it. You can write it down, whatever helps you remember these things. Generally, if we were all in person, I would have the kids devote a page in their sketchbook to line, which is what I'm going to do with the kids in the classroom. And we're going to write down important information and draw little examples of the lines in class. If you would like to do that on a piece of paper at home, you may do so, but really the purpose is just to remember the information. So line is a mark that has length and direction. An implied line is not actually drawn, but suggested by a part of the image. And I don't know, oh, let's go back. I'm sorry, guys. Here you have, you can see that you can tell that it's Pikachu, even though these lines aren't connected here. A contour line shows the shape of an object or figure. In most cases, when my students have been drawing stuff from observation, they've been drawing a contour line drawing. Blind contour is drawing the outline while looking at the object and not your paper. So I would be drawing my hand over here, and I would be looking at my hand and drawing while not looking at my paper. If you look, there looks like a crazy hand right there. That somebody did a contour line drawing. That might be a project that we try a little bit later on. Okay, so types of line, we're going to go over a few. We're going to talk about vertical, horizontal, diagonal, zigzag, and curved. So a vertical is a straight up and down line. A diagonal is a slanted line. A horizontal line goes across the page parallel to the ground. Curved lines change little by little, so they just slightly change their angles little by little. And a zigzag is an alternate diagonal lines. So each of these kind of have a vibe or a feeling to them. In the line song that I want y'all to watch after y'all watch me go over through the Prezi, it kind of talks about the feeling that each line can invoke. So be aware of that as you're looking at that, because we might be doing a project where you have to use lines to express a feeling or an idea, and you're going to have to be able to define these types of lines. Okay, so here is a little illustration of kind of a way to help you remember. If you're more of a kinesthetic learner, you learn with your body. If you stand up vertical, kind of how does that make you feel? If you were to be diagonal, like diving down or jumping up, how does that make you feel? Horizontal, how does that make you feel? Zigzagged and curved. So think about if you want to put your body in those positions and kind of think about what kind of communication. So I always think about curved. If you curve your body, it would make you feel maybe like a dancer, like a ballerina. If you made your body nice and tall and vertical, it would make you like a soldier, very tall and straight and proud. If you're horizontal, you're probably laying down and relaxed. So think about how you feel the line in your body. Okay, so this is a cool little thing that talks about different types of line, kind of a review. A contour line is an outline of an object. There's the outer edge and the inner edge of the object. Lines can be used to show movement. So like lightning crashing, a tornado, wind blowing, plants growing. Lines can be used to show mood, like happy, powerful, sad, angry. And lines can be, and lots of words can be used to describe lines. You have lazy and bold and light and broken and flexible and energetic and shy and dark and rigid. So really think about what kind of things you want to communicate with the types of lines you're using in your artwork. We will be going over more projects dealing with lines next week. And so if you want to go through this slide more slowly by yourself and kind of absorb it more, you can. I'm gonna scroll down real quick because that's my presentation about lines. And we're going to watch the line song together really quick. If you'd like to listen to it again, you can listen to it again after this video.
Lines, 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 lines. Lines are all around you and me. Long or short or thick and thin, they'll be. Curvy, wavy, broken, fancy free. Look around, how many can you see? Yeah, a horizontal line you should know. From left to right or right to left it goes. It seems calm and soothing and really slow. A horizontal line you should know. A vertical line you should know. Up and down or down and up it goes. Standing proud and strong and really stable. A vertical line you should know. Lines, lines, lines. Lines are all around you and me. Long or short or thick and thin they'll be. Curvy, wavy, broken, fancy free. Look around, how many can you see? A diagonal line you should know. It goes across low to high or high to low. It has action, it has movement, it is on the go. A diagonal line you should know. Yeah, there are many other lines you can know. Like geometric, organic, and gestural, or zigzags or spirals that grow and grow. Oh, there are many other lines you can know. Lines, lines, lines. Lines are all around you and me. Long or short or thick and thin they'll be. Curvy, wavy, broken, fancy free. Look around, how many can you see?
Okay, so that's my lesson on lines. We'll start next week with some projects and some review questions. So just be sure you're familiar with this information for Monday. Be sure that you've completed and submitted all of your work. Progress reports come out next week. So whatever you have submitted to me by the end of the day Friday will be on your progress report next week. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.